Well, good evening, Basel fans, and welcome to the north of Japan here on the island of Hokkaido for this game in the Japanese B.LEAGUE between LEVANGA Hokkaido and the champions of 2022 UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, welcome, fans. This is a different end of the table battle between these two teams. UTSUNOMIYA BREX trying to get back to championship contention after missing the playoffs last year after their defending championship season, while LEVANGA Hokkaido, for them, it's about staying in the Japanese B-League. They are looking at a relegation fight, and led by Dwight Ramos, they need to make sure they turn things around. Well, there are the standings right now. BREX currently top of the division, followed up by the Alvok Tokyo, and of course, last season's best record team in the regular season, the Chiba Jets. Of course, LEVANGA Hokkaido, a very talented team, but the issue is getting them to do it collectively and try to translate that into wins. This team, a lot of talented players such as Shuto Terazono, Ren Shimatani, not to mention the import players of Damon Books and Thomas Welsh. Well, another key player for them has been number 2, Dwight Ramos of Gilas Pilipinas, the man who did play for the Guma Crane Thunders the last few seasons in the Japanese B-League and then graduated from 3 separate universities of NCAA Division 2, 1, and then UAAP in the Philippines of Ateneo. Of course, quite a few returning players that did play on the championship team back in 2022. Isaac Fotu, the import player from New Zealand. Not to mention number 10, Kosuke Takeuchi, one of the legends of Japanese basketball. Played for Japan at the 2006 FIBA World Championship, which was hosted in Saitama, Japan. Makoto Hiyajima, one of the best shooters, along with Yusuke Endo. Grant Jarrett returning this season. Gavin Edwards joining the BREX this year. So this team, of course, very, very experienced team. Well, here are some of the key highlights of Makoto Hiyajima. Again, Hiyajima, one of the best three-point shooters, does play for the Japanese national team. And when he gets cooking, it'll be a problem for any defense here in the B-League. Remember, he was a key player when they won the championship in 2022. But there's going to be his defensive matchup, Dwight Ramos. Well, Ramos, a fan favorite in the Philippines, of course, who, as we mentioned, plays for Gilas Pilipinas. Well, there's the isolation. Uses body, kicks out the wide open 3, and that is Dwight Ramos facilitation. Well, there you can see the stats to separate these two teams. I mean, the key thing has been the defense. There you can see Utsunomiya BREX only giving up 68.1 points per game. And they do get more points than LEVANGA Hokkaido. So it will be very interesting to see how this game plays out. Well, now, Basel fans, we're going to get set to introduce the superstars of LEVANGA Hokkaido. Let's enjoy the local entertainment. Well, they're the last 5 games of these two teams, and as you can see already for the UTSUNOMIYA BREX, business has been as usual. Now, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO have turned things around, of course, but consistency needs to be the key for them. Well, now I get set to introduce the starting 5 here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, our home team. Well, Dwight Ramos is going to be key in the starting lineup tonight. One of the probably best facilitators and, combo guards, for that matter, in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Of course, the other player, Ren Shimatani, another key sharpshooter in the backcourt. But here comes the man inside, Damon Brooks. Well, Brooks is going to have a tough game tonight if they can come up with a victory. Remember, they are fighting a relegation battle this season in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, Darryl Willis, Damon Brooks getting ready for action here tonight. While the final player, Kohei Sekino, will be in the starting lineup for your Hokkaido LEVANGA. Well, the key thing tonight for Hokkaido LEVANGA, make sure that they get into their systems very quickly. They're up against, arguably, the best defensive team in Asia at the moment. Well, the key thing for UTSUNOMIYA BREX, keeping their opponents below 70 points. Well, there are your starting lineups. Now, the interesting matchup to look out for, Dwight Ramos, number 2 on the left, will be defending Makoto Hiyajima, one of the best three-point shooters in Asia. Well, Isaac Foto will be matching up inside with Damon Brooks. Of course, Darryl Willis. Well, that's going to be an interesting matchup for him as he goes up against the veteran Kosuke Takeuchi. And again, age is just a number because, as I mentioned, 18 years ago, Takeuchi was playing for the Japanese national team at the FIBA World Championship. Well, good evening, fans. We'd like to welcome you to the island of Hokkaido. This is B.LEAGUE Basketball. Don't go anywhere. We are set to tip. Tip off. Will it be the first projection out to the host team? Let's get it going. This is playing over. New Zealand still going quickly to break the 20 to 5 by Darryl Willis, quickly getting the ball inside the paint, but making a quick decision to try and attack the bucket early. Trying to maintain this pressure. Hiyajima coming off one screen, got it by Kohei Sekino. Quick shot is up, and that's what he does best. Makoto Hiyajima, I said it. One of the very best three-point shooters in Asia. Shimatani finding Dwight Ramos down low to Willis. Willis goes in. Too big, too strong. It's simply just too good for Darrell Willis. 28-year-old stands at 206 centimeters. Needs to be that go-to option in the low block here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. There's another pump fake. Stepped in. You know, there was another player, Yusuke Endo, part of that championship team back in 2022. Willis looking to isolate. Bumps in the air. And again, 6 straight points for Darrell Willis. UTSUNOMIYA BREX 7. Darrell Willis 6. Yajima pump fakes. Yusuke Endo. Time, space, 3. An offensive ball by the big man from New Zealand, but the unable to finish. Is now Willis looking to push this one. Ramos pump fakes. Ramos. Oh my goodness. Dwight Ramos was about to take a body with him, basketball fans. This is good bowling. Now they find Yajima, and again, doing what he does best. Yajima making it rain early on. 2 3-pointers so far. Time winding down. Brooks has got to isolate. Gotten heavily by Isaac Fotu. A very tough shot there by Devon Brooks. Well, Isaac Fotu probably did everything you would have expected to have done on defense. Still, Brooks is able to find the bottom of the net. There's Lugo coming off one ball screen, trying to attack down the middle. Draws the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line. As they want to talk it over at the moment. Trailing by 2 points, it's UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Timeout, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, basketball fans, if you are watching live on the B.LEAGUE YouTube, let us know where in the world are you watching this game and which team are you supporting. Are you supporting UTSUNOMIYA BREX, this man Makoto Hiyajima, or are you supporting Dwight Ramos and LEVANGA HOKKAIDO? Let us know. Magandang araw. Maligayang pagdating. Well, welcome back. 6:50 to go here in the first quarter. There will be 2 free throws coming up for DJ Newbill. Newbill now currently in his 2nd season here with UTSUNOMIYA BREX. As he misses the first free throw. No problem on the 2nd free throw. UTSUNOMIYA BREX trying to put on a bit of full court pressure. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, no problem breaking it down here with Darrell Willis in the backcourt along with Ren Shimatani. There's the pick and pop now. Brooks tries a 3 and again. Picketh, poppeth, and maketh the 3-pointer. All locked in at 11 apiece. One team trying to win back a B.LEAGUE championship. Well, the other one's trying to stay in the league. There's a baseline play, finding Gavin Edwards. Well, Gavin Edwards, top player, was a former naturalized player for the Japanese national team. Did feature at the Tokyo Olympics just gone by. Shimatani penetrates, goes in, little floater, can't get it. But an offensive ball by DeMond Brooks, and he misses the putback. That's not quite the start that HOKKAIDO LEVANGA would have wanted from their bigs down low. Isaac Fotes is in, keep it alive. Another three here. Well, Ramos in the backcourt at the moment. Trying to make something happen here. There's the penetration. Shimatani's got to force this one up. Willis forces up a three. Willis again, both bigs. For LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, getting two early three-pointers. Interesting, both Darryl Willis and DeMond Brooks, left-handed players. Phenomenal basketball players for that matter. Can they help lead this team to an upset victory tonight? Isaac Fotes doesn't take many three-pointers, but he's one of the star bigs for the New Zealand national team. Another kick out, another three in the corner. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO unable to capitalize. Well, Hijima trying to isolate, almost turned it over. Edwards comes up with a loose ball. Now Newbill, he'll have to force up a three. Can't, sinks it, drills it. DJ, rewind that one back with a big time tray ball. BREX taking a slender 2-point lead. We're over 4:15 to go here in the first quarter. Shimatani trying to make something happen here. Defense not allowing him to find any opening, but he twists, turns. He gets fouled. He'll go to the three-point line. Excuse me, to the free throw. No! Turned it over. Well, quite a costly error there for Ren Shimatani. Well, Shimatani slips in. Maybe you could call it travel there, but great defensive pressure coming from Shinji Takashima of the UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, as we mentioned, the 39-year-old veteran, Kosuke Takeuchi. I remember he is a twin as well, so both he and his brother have been the faces of Japanese basketball for quite a long time now. Takashima coming off one screen, but he turns this one over. Great hustle by LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Now, can they get something? The foul is going to be called. Well, we'd like to welcome some of our fans currently watching live. RJ Itang says, go Isan Dwight. Benvenuti MTN. Sto guardando queste partite di Italia. Andiamo alla Venga. Well, baseline ball, getting this one in bounds. Trying to come up one screen. Looking for an opening. Goes in, it gets rejected now. BREX leading by 2 points, trying to extend this to 2 possessions. We will go baseline. Nobody kick out to. Good help side defense. And there's another one from the mid-range. And the rebound has been secured. Now Josh Crawford has checked into the game now for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Nice dump down. Final Willis goes in. Big man. Simply unstoppable. Well, DJ Newbill, another three in the corner. This guy can light it up. Giving UTSUNOMIYA BREX a 3-point lead with just under 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. Heavy defense coming. Shuto Terazono gives up, finds Willis. An offensive rebound. Well, Crawford for the mid-range. Nobody was there to pick up. Well, Newbill's been on fire. A bit of contact goes in. Gets the and one. DJ, rewind that one back. Well, shout out to Riel de los Reyes. Currently here supporting Utsunomiya BREX. Let's go, Hiyajima. Well, Newbill back in the free throw line now for Utsunomiya. Well, the free throw has been made. 6-point lead to Utsunomiya BREX. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO over 2 minutes trying to chip into the deficit. No way to go now. Has to force up a three. And that one's good. That cuts down to a 3-point deficit. Three beautifully iced away by Hiroto Kikuchi. One screen now, trying to go pick and roll, but they turn this one over now. They have numbers. Go quickly all the way. A bit of showtime. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO basketball. That's one way to convert the turnovers into fast break points. Well, we got a timeout coming. We'd like to give another shout out to one legend and a friend of mine, Manu Fotu, the father of the great Isaac Fotu, currently playing for Utsunomiya BREX. Manu Fotu, a professional rugby player, a legend, MVP, a most valuable person. Welcome, Manu. Well, welcome back now. Final 2 minutes are in the first quarter. Free throws coming up now at the moment. Well, no, it will be a Utsunomiya BREX possession. 1:40 left. Trailing here by 1 point. A HOKKAIDO LEVANGA. BREX trying to maintain, stay in front here of LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Fotu with the ball in his hands, trying to give this one up. There's a penetration, good execution, and the veteran player, Kosuke Takeuchi, 39-year-old. Oh, great execution, getting the pass from Seiji Ikaruga. LEVANGA trying to orchestrate something. Going for another three. This one's up, front iron. The tip in, no good. Good job by Isaac Fotu. Keeping Josh Crawford off the offensive rebounds. Foul has been committed. This one's against Crawford, so 49.1 left. Well, it's not on Crawford, excuse me. That one is indeed against Hiroto Kikuchi. So that's his first personal foul of the game. One change coming in now is Danielle Dan Nana checks into the game for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Down the middle, bit of contact. So free throws coming up now for Utsunomiya BREX. That's quite a poor foul to give away. He's currently going to the free throw line is Hinori Watanabe. Watanabe, excuse me. Second free throw has been made. 5-point lead to UTSUNOMIYA BREX. 43.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. Another change coming in for the BREX Nation. Let's see how Glowers into the game here for the final 40. The young fella for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO trying to get some offense here. Pick and pop again. He's made one. Makes another one. That's a big three-pointer by Jamon Brooks. That cuts down a 2-point ball game, but now UTSUNOMIYA BREX can't have the final shot here in the first quarter. And Ugo kicks this one out. Ogawa down the middle. And the young fella showing the confidence. Now LEVANGA, 1 second left. They got to shoot this. There, it's up, no good. But the end of the first quarter is indeed a 4-point lead to UTSUNOMIYA BREX against LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, we're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back for the second quarter momentarily. Well, welcome back, Basel fans. There was a final possession of the first quarter where Jamon Brooks did go pick and pop, getting the three-pointer. But at the moment, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO currently second bottom of this division, trail by 4 points into the team top of the division, UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, BREX getting the first possession out of the second quarter. DJ Newbill currently in the backcourt for the champions of 2022. Trying to orchestrate something good in their offense. Down low to Isaac Fotu, posting up. Looks like a foul is going to be called. Not sure if they've called this one against Danielle Nana, probably, but so one thing about Isaac Fotu is positioning in the low block. It's definitely one of the best here in the B-League. I'm not sure what's happened here, but I think they pulled the foul on Jamon Brooks, actually, yeah. I don't think that she was free throw. Oh, no, a technical foul has been called because Yusuke Endo's at the free throw line. So LEVANGA HOKKAIDO at the moment just struggling here. They need to try and keep the composure for sure. Baseline now to the BREX, leading by 5 points. Well, Endo's got a bit of time here, left wide open. The back iron can't get it. Noodle now, step back, 2 threes already. Make it 3. DJ's on fire. Extending UTSUNOMIYA BREX lead to 5 points. Here's another penetration, but nowhere to go now. Brooks trying to go for a post-up. Got it by Gavin Edwards. Suffocating defense by the former Tokyo Olympian. Gavin Edwards was a part of that Japan team. Tokyo Olympics back in 2021. People finds Edwards, goes in, and now it's beautiful basketball being exhibited by the 2022 champions, UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Time winding down here. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO's got to get something going. 3 seconds left. There's the penetration. Teardrop, a great defense again now. Didn't take a deflection, no. It's going to be 24-second violation regardless. Well, Dwight Ramos and Daryl Willis check back into the game for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Throwing it down low to Fotu. Actually, excuse me, it's actually Gavin Edwards now. Fotu going to work. A beautiful post move. Well, Manu Fotu, are you watching? Your son is an excellent basketball player and a great human being for that matter. Even better person. Under 8 minutes to go, it's a 12-point lead to UTSUNOMIYA BREX. The foul is on Hinori Watanabe. Ren Shimatani coming back into the game for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Still trailing by 12 points. They need something good for this offense. A nice dump down, finding Brooks. Well, Edwards did everything right on defense, but Brooks just too big and strong. Gavin Edwards showing a quick elbow there to Daryl Willis. Well, it was a reach in for sure, so good call by the official. Another change coming is Seiji Ikaruga, number 18. Checks in here for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. He was a part of the championship team back in 2022. Team that also had Kai Tevz. And that man, now he's the head coach, actually was the assistant coach at the time. Now, the statisticians are just trying to decide if the score is right at the moment. So I don't think there's been a change to the score, but it's just a double check to make sure everything is okay. It will indeed be UTSUNOMIYA BREX possession on the baseline. Still leading by 10 points. Under 7:30 to go now here in the second quarter. Quick three-pointer again goes up, no good. Rebound's been secured by Darryl Willis. Shimatani in the backcourt. Foul's been committed by Gavin Edwards. That's going to be his first personal foul of the game. Over 7 minutes left. We go for another quick three in the corner. Three is up, no good. Willis with the offensive board. Willis going baseline, reverse layup. Still can't get it, but he gets fouled in the process. Well, it's actually a good move, but got to credit the defense, preventing from being an M1. It is the second foul now for Gavin Edwards, so the BREX not taking any chances. He's going to come out and take a break. A little bit of an inbound violation there. Ren Shimatani forgetting you can't actually run up and down the baseline. Going down low now here to finding Fotu. And again, look at the movement of Isaac Fotu. He's on the weak side to where the ball is. He waits for the screen, fakes it, goes back door. That's what I call a high basketball IQ. No doubt he gets that from Dad, who's a great pro rugby player as well. Well, Willis pulls up in the mid-range, unable to connect. And now the BREX looking to run away with this one. Fotu looking for a handoff. Finally, Ikaruga. Back to Fotu. Not able to finish, but now LEVANGA HOKKAIDO looking to push this one. Another three wide opens up, and it's good. Well, that cuts us down to single digits. Big time three-pointer. Beautifully tucked away by Tsukusa Nakano. Well, an offensive foul is being called against Seiji Karuga. A bit of a careless play to give away, to say the least. Well, you could definitely argue it was sold very well. But then you could also argue that Ikaruga was quite careless as well. So, great job by Tsukasa Nakano, who just made the three-pointer. Now Makoto Hiejima comes back in for Ikaruga. Well, going for a quick three, it's up. And again, back-to-back triples coming from that man, Nakano. All of a sudden, the 14-point lead has been cut down to 6. 5:21 to go here in the second quarter. Basel fans, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back in just under 1 minute. Well, they're your scoring leaders at the moment. DJ Newbill leading the way so far. Okay, he has been certified walking bucket here this evening for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Still with 5:15 to go here in the second quarter. 6-point lead to the team currently top of the conference. Newbill coming off one screen. He's made 3 threes tonight and made that number 4. As he now goes up to 18 points already here in the first half. Another foul has been committed. This one's going to be against LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, actually. So it's a bad foul to give away by Tsukasa Nakano. Let's have a look at the replay. No, it's an illegal screen. Illegal screen set by Damon Brooks. So that's his second personal foul of the game. Well, another timeout. Basel fans will be back in just under 1 minute. But DJ Newbill, he has been cooking it so far this evening. Well, welcome back. 4:40 to go now. Still a 9-point lead. Well, recent foul was committed by Damon Brooks. Well, that's going to be an illegal screen. Yeah, well, Isaac Fotu usually is not known for setting illegal screens. That's one thing for sure, but did he mistime himself? Let's have a look at the replay. That's so close. Is he there maybe a split second too late? Possibly, but does he lean in with his shoulder? No, he doesn't. That's why I said Isaac Fotu is usually one of the best technical players. Yes, the referees are looking at that. It was just maybe 10th of a second too late. I don't know. It looked like a good screen to me. Foul has been committed. So 2 free throws coming up now for Tsukasa Nakano from LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Nice way to curl the screen that just goes straight down the middle, drawing the foul against Shinji Takashima, number 12 of the UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, this free throw can cut it back down to 7 points. Need to keep this deficit into singles before going to the second half. Both free throws have been made. Brex trying to maintain the record, maintain their momentum in this game. Foul has been called. That's quite an aggressive reach in. It's on Kohei Sekino. Sekino's got the hot job that he's got him at Makoto Hiyajima. Something Hiyajima's good at. He never stops moving. Hiyajima looking to attack, can't get it. Willis with the rebound now. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Tsukasa Nakano has made 2 threes. Make it 3. Now all of a sudden it's a 4-point ball game with under 4 minutes to go here. Well, and you feel the confidence. Get the ball to Tsukasa, but this man silences the LEVANGA HOKKAIDO crowd. There's a play you cannot leave wide open. 9 points. It will come from the perimeter tonight here for Makoto Hiyajima. The foul's been committed off the ball, I believe, so it should be free throws coming up now for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Foul was called against Shinji Takeshima. Well, Nakano missed a free throw. No problem on the second one. Back to a 6-point ball game. 3:32 to go here in the second quarter. I want to go down low here to Gavin Edwards, but takes a slight deflection out of bounds. It's going to remain possession here to UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, 13 on the shot clock for the BREX. Plenty of time to get the ball inbound. Takeuchi checks back into the game now for the first time here in the second quarter. Step back here by Hiyajima. 3 is up, and again, this man is unconscious. 4th three-pointer of the game now for Makoto Hiyajima. Did they call an early foul or did they go a travel? I'm not quite sure. I agree that should not be an and 1 because he wasn't in his 1-2 step. But it should be 2 free throws because they are in the penalty now. So Darryl Willis at the free throw line. Both free throws made. Now, it is a 7-point ball game due to 3-point shooting of Makoto Hiyajima. Well, Nubel's hit 4 threes. Finally, he's able to cool off. But this is when LEVANGA HOKKAIDO's got to push this one. And no foul called there. Willis turning it over. Blocking foul's going to be called, so 2 free throws coming up for the BREX. That's the right call there. Didn't get quite in position at the right time. Well, the timeout's been called with 2:35 to go. Basketball fans watching live on the YouTube channel of B.LEAGUE International. We'll be back in just under 1 minute. Well, here's been the three-point shooting of Tsukasa Nakano. 3 big threes here in the second quarter for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. But is it enough now to get them back in the game? Because every time they get a little bit closer, BREX just come up with a big play. And as we return to the floor, will be 2 free throws coming up for DJ Newbill. The first one has been made. Newbill 19 points tonight. He can go up to 20 if he makes this free throw. He's been terrific so far. The experience of this man from university, playing professional in Europe, now becoming a veteran pro here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. And maybe helping UTSUNOMIYA BREX back to a second championship. 9-point lead. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO trying to break down the full court pressure. Well, 3 has been rejected by Takeuchi. Ujima is able to keep it alive. Finding Enzo in the corner. 3 is up. Beautifully tucked away by Yusuke Endo. Back to a double-digit lead at 12 points now for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. The Nana tries to pick a pop. Danielle Nana unable to hit the three-pointer. There's a pick and pop. Takeuchi thought about it, but he was closed out very quickly. Newbill trying to go around the screen. He's fouled. With 1:38 to go here in the second quarter, DJ Newbill will go to the free throw line with his team up by 12 points. Another foul from Tsukasa Nakano. Nakano's going to go to the bench. He'll take a breather. Well, here are the free throws. Newbill currently makes the first one. Both free throws made by DJ Newbill. 14-point lead. There is a legend, former NBA player. Of course, Yuta Tabuse, still playing in the Japanese B.LEAGUE these days. Tabuse did play for the Phoenix Suns and for the Denver Nuggets. First ever Japanese-born player to be drafted into, well, not drafted, but actually played. It wasn't drafted in the NBA, but he did play for, as you mentioned, the Suns and the Nuggets. We'll pick a pop for 3, no good. Rebound's been secured by Hijima. Now the BREX are cruising, but can they maintain this? Hijima posts up. Oh, that's a good move. He's got to try and finish that one. Trying to transition. He's able to sink this one again. Shimatane, or Sekino, excuse me. Anyway, they didn't have anybody in a good position for an offensive rebound. But Willis comes up with it, bumping in the lane. Willis goes up, gets the and one. Darryl Willis will go back to the free throw line. Well, it's actually a turnover from Hijima. But Willis using that strength there. Now a chance to make this a three-point play in a single-digit deficit. Well, Isaac Fotu picks up his second personal foul, so they're taking him out of the game to make sure he doesn't pick up a third one before the end of the halftime break. Change coming in as Hiroto Kikuchi comes back in now for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO's Daryl Willis. Makes a three-point play. Trying to get something going. Final seconds now. Endo's got to force him a tough one. But an offensive rebound. 15 seconds difference between game and shot clock here for the BREX. Just rolled away. What a dish off, but another turnover. Not a fluid offense there from UTSUNOMIYA BREX. For LEVANGA trying to go for the final bucket. There's a double team. Again, unable to finish there by Daryl Willis. BREX a few seconds. Have to shoot now. Three is up. No good. Well, Basel fans, it is halftime. In Japanese B.LEAGUE, we're going to take a 20-minute break. But at the moment, you can see the score here. The champions of 2022, UTSUNOMIYA BREX, leading by 9 points against LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. The team top of the division, the BREX, against team second bottom, fighting off a relegation battle. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. We'll be back in just under 20 minutes. Well, welcome back, basketball fans. We now look at some of the best highlights here from the first half. Yusuke Endo with a deep three-pointer in the corner, but Makoto Hiyajima turning it over. Of course, it was the and-one play by Darrell Willis. Well, Willis has been good so far here in the first half for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Both teams shooting relatively well from the three-point line. The host currently 46.7%, while 60% from the three-point line for UTSUNOMIYA BREX with the turnovers. One too many for these two teams. Well, the rebound count going in favor, of course, of the BREX. But interesting, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO does have a few more offensive rebounds than them. Darrell Willis, 18 points so far, leading the way for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Here are some of his top plays. The and-one in transition, drawing the foul against Isaac Fotu. Well, second top scorer so far here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, Tsukasa Nakano. 12 points, currently followed up by 10 points coming from Demond Brooks. Well, DJ Newbill leading the scoring so far here for the BREX. Currently as well, 6 points coming from this man here, Makoto Hiyajima. 12 points, excuse me. All 12 of them coming from the three-point line. Well, UTSUNOMIYA BREX currently top of the conference at the moment. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO second bottom. Still trying to avoid relegation this season from the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, they get the ball inbound. Good defense already and a turnover. Well, no, Yusuke Endo is unable to keep this one in bounds. But getting the applause from his teammates. That's a poor job here by Sakino. He's got to do a better job of getting open. Well, Ramos not looking to score at the moment here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. There's the penetration, a beautiful finish by Sekino. Seven-point lead to the BREX. Newbill's trying to come off one screen. They're going to call a foul here, but this one's going to be against Sekino. He's trying to say he got hooked there. Looks like another foul to be called off the ball. Well, if it's on Sekino again, it's two very terrible fouls to give away. Now watch Sekino here. Well, I don't think it's on Sekino, actually. That's an offensive foul. Wow. It's against Yusuke Endo. They turn it right back over. Sekino's inability to get open on the handoff. Sakuchi finding DJ Newbill. Why not 5 threes? Again, did you ever doubt this man? DJ nailing it from downtown. Ramos nowhere to go, finding DeMar Brooks. Again, heavy defense. The quick foul coming up here from Darrell Willis. Well, Willis saying he got pushed from behind. You can see that DJ Newble does actually nudge him. Newble in the backcourt. Got it here by Dwight Ramos. Going down low. And there you can see again. One more time. Makoto Hiyajima. Bang, bang, bang. 5-3 tonight for Hiyajima. 15 points. The timeout's going to be called here by LEVANGA. HOKKAIDO's HRL. Well, there's the three-point shooting by DJ Newbill. 5th three-pointer of the game. 5 3-pointers for Makoto Hiyajima, for that matter, too. So those two players, 50% of their points, of the club's points tonight, have come from their three-point shooting. That's incredible. Well, another turnover. Willis throws this one away. BREX trying to extend their lead yet again. Here's Hiyajima, a bit of separation, just can't finish it. Rebound by Dwight Ramos. It's under 7:40 to go now in the third. Ramos' first three of the game, it's up, no good. But Willis comes right back up with it. Willis outside the paint, he hits the front iron. Again, nobody crashing for an offensive board. There's Newbill down the middle. Finds Takeuchi. 3 is up, but again, another offensive rebound. Fotu pump fakes. What a beautiful play. Again, Manu, are you watching your son go to work right now? The dream of the New Zealand national team, Isaac Fotu. That footwork was simply sublime. Ramos penetrates, turns it right over. The BREX looking to extend their lead. Down to Fotu, bit of contact, can't get it, but the follow-up is good. Well, Fotu wants a foul, but Takeuchi's like, we got the bucket. Another timeout called by LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. 6:36 to go in the third. Biggest lead of the game now for the BREX. Well, here's the contact. Could have been a foul call there, but LEVANGA HOKKAIDO completely forgetting to box out Kosuke Takeuchi. It's going to be possession here, too. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO trailing by 17. They need something from this offense, because the game has been slipping away from them. Shimatani in the backcourt. And they go for three in the corner. It's up. Way off the mark. Good closeout by Isaac Fotu. Fotu's trying to go to work here. Kicks this one back out, but he turns it over now. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO chance it. So this goes in. Eurostep, and again, just can't get anything. Finding Fotu finish it. Beautiful dive coming from Takeuchi. Showtime from the big men. Thirty-year-old Isaac Fotu stands roughly 6'9", 6'10". He's a great pro in Europe as well, as Willis hits another three. That cuts it down to a 16-point ball game. 21 points to Darryl Willis tonight. Ujima coming off one screen. Nowhere to go here. Another LEVANGA HOKKAIDO turnover. Change coming in now for both these two teams. Hinori Watanabe coming back into the game. Shuto Terazono also checking into the game for the first time, or second time, excuse me. He'll play in the backcourt here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, traveling violation's been called, so quick turnover already here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Down low goes in, throws it down. Well, Gavin Edwards just said, Ayasu Minasai, Magandangabi. Big time dunk by Gavin Edwards. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what I call a throwdown. Gavin Edwards took no prisoners on that play. Well, my deepest apologies to the Fotu family, of course. Of course, Jenny Fotu, big shout out to the mother of Isaac Fotu. Now, Jenny, you have to remember, Manu and me were actually Facebook friends, so we get to see each other virtually quite often. I met your son last year in Utsunomiya. Not only, as I said, is he a great basketball player, but Isaac Fotu is probably one of the nicest guys you'll meet in the world. A true gentleman and a great basketball player for that matter. Well, 10 seconds left here on the shot clock here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Arizona finding Javon Brooks. Brooks unable to get the three-pointer. Newbill with the rebound. There's a high screen. Tsunami coming off, and that's another three-pointer. Well, UTSUNOMIYA BREX, the champions of 2022. They are on fire at the moment. Well, it's fair to say they've hit a lot of three-pointers for sure. A change coming in now for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. So subbing into the game now for the first time here is Teruchika Naito. One player part of their academy prospects. Trying to go for a kick out, but nothing there. Well, it's actually Yuta Matsushita's checked into the game now here, number 66 for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. So 4:01 to go. Still a 21-point lead to the BREX Nation. Arizona goes in, finishing under intense pressure. Well, avoiding the block there, but he's got to keep being aggressive. Strong move by Shuto Terazono, number 4 of LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Watanabe made his last 3. Front line can't get it. Brooks for the rebound. And now Hokkaido LEVANGA looking to push this one. Oh, Willis has got the mismatch. They get the ball a little too late to him. The foul had already been called. I think this one's against Shinji Takashima. Yep. That's his 3rd personal foul of the game. Down low to Brooks. It goes in. Poster. They're going to call a traveling violation. Oh, tough one, of course. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to Chadi Tonguz. Currently watching. Merhaba arkadaşım, nasılsın? Türkçe'ye çalışıyorum. Haydi Türkiye. Bu hafta Wim'de basketbol maçını Pınar Karşıyaka ile Galatasaray oynayacak. Bir Türk basketbol severler. Teşekkürler. Well, BREX looking to extend this. Leading by 19. It's been the three-point shooting that's kept him ahead in this one. Hiyajima pump fakes. Number 6. Big time! Makoto splash Hiyajima. 6th three-pointer of the night. 22-point lead to the BREX. It's going to be another foul here. This one's going to be called on the ground, of course. Daniel Eldon, Nana was knocked down. Let's have a look at the replay here. Right there by Gavin Edwards. Slight push in the back. Well, Low-Key just checked in on YouTube and said wants to see Dwight Ramos more playing time, but the thing is, Low-Key, Dwight Ramos has only attempted 1 3-pointer so far in the game. Hasn't really been an offensive threat for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Time winding down. Willis tries to pull up from the mid-range, and again, nothing but net. 23 points tonight for Darryl Willis. He's only been the real scoring threat this evening, along with Demond Brooks. Down low to Fotu. Foul is going to be called against Yuta Matsushita. Fotu going for a post-up. Got it by Willis. Twisting, turning, and again, Manu and Jenny. Are you watching? 10 points for the superstar. Six on the shot clock. Gotta get something going. Lewis has got 23. Can't get the three-pointer, though. The BREX. Hiyajima, 6 threes. That's a rare solar eclipse. A missed three-pointer by Makoto Hiyajima. Trying to get something going now. There's the penetration, pulls up, mid-range. Looking no good yet again. Now we're under a minute to go here. 22-point lead to the BREX. So foul's been called again. Tsukasa Nakano. I don't know why he was there because Darryl Willis had recovered. So yeah, a bit of a 4-1 to give away. Well, Dwight Ramos is back in the game. Merhaba Chari, nasılsın? So there's the curl screen going down low. This is good passing. Fotu for three. Well, if that went in, I would have done a cartwheel. Because I think Fotu doesn't take many three-pointers, but he's been known to actually knock some down when he does take them. Looks like a blocking foul is going to be called against Hinori Watanabe. Well, Ramos getting his first point of the night. Gilas Pilipinas superstar. Remember, he played NCAA Division 1, 2 in the USA. And then went to the Philippines to play for Ateneo's Coach Tab Baldwin. Goes in, no charge score. Good defense by Gavin Edwards. Wasted opportunity there for DeMar Brooks. 21-point lead to the BREX. Foul called on the ground. It's a very poor foul to give away because Hijima is going to go to the free throw line now. Well, since Matsushita has come on the floor, he's given away so many silly fouls. Right there, the reach. Hijima making the first free throw. That's his first point tonight other than the three-pointer. That just goes to show what a prolific three-point shooter he is. He's been playing for the Japanese national team for over a decade now. On the FIBA Basketball World Cup team as well. The B.LEAGUE champion back in 2022. Only 2 seasons ago, actually. It's Tsukasa... Oh, excuse me. Hiroto Kikuchi comes back into the game now for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. 23-point lead. Kikuchi trying to go for the final shot here. Willis keeps his dribble alive. Splits the defense. Pulls up for three. Make it 26 points now for Darryl Willis. And the team still trails by 20 points. Well, Basel fans, we're going to take a short break, and we will be back in just under 2 minutes for the 4th and final quarter. here's the shooting from Makoto Hijima so far in this game. Oh, it's the movement off the ball, how he gets open is why he's such a prolific three-point shooter. I mean, he's got a great shooting form, but creating high percentage looks, running off screens, losing a defender. That's why he's one of the best in the Japanese B-League. Gavin Edwards, he can make three-pointers. Again, why leave him wide open? UTSUNOMIYA BREX have shot the lights out tonight. There's penetration now, pulls up in the mid-range, unable to get anything. Well, here comes the ball screen. Penetration, tries to pump fake. That's going to be a traveling violation, so good defense by Demond Brooks. Well, the move was made by Atsuya Ogawa. He loses his balance when he went inside the base. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, it's all about pride now. They've got to get something going. Really penetrates. Turns this one over now. Foul has been committed in the half court. Now get it back here. Lead him by 23. So we're going down low now to Fotu. Well, it's actually Gavin Edwards. Excuse my apologies. And Edwards gets fouled. So Gavin Edwards will go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. Well, the absence of the exit of Josh Scott definitely left a big hole, of course, for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. The addition now of Gavin Edwards, the experienced member. Last season, good play for the Chiba Jets when they had the best record in the B-League last year. I've been here on the shot clock. Well, good help side defense by Seiji Ikaruga. Read that pass to perfection. Ikaruga, what a play, but again he misses. Oh, the foul's been cool. What a wide open layup. He should have made that one. Well, great defense by Ikaruga, but let's have a look at the replay here. Where was the foul? So I like this. When he comes off the ball screen, he fakes the pass. Right there. Ah, okay, good call, yeah. So he was pushed in the back when he went for his 1-2 step. So good call by the official. Oh, no. He called him Brooks. Okay. Well, that changes everything. Ikaruga makes the first free throw. 8:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Ikaruga misses the second free throw, but it's still a 25-point ball game. He's trying to go down low. Shimatani nowhere to go now. Here's a baseline play, goes up. That's not going to go to the free throw line. Strong move by Yuta Matsushita. We did struggle immensely defensively in the third quarter, but just now for him to go to the free throw line, put some points on the board, maybe boost his confidence here in his game. Well, that might be the night done now for Gavin Edwards. They're up by 25. He does have 4 fouls. So the leadership on the floor is going to come from Isaac Fotu. Matsushita misses the first free throw. Second one's good, cutting it down now. 24-point deficit, 7:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Fotu top of the key, trying to get something going. That's a penetration all the way. Ogawa's not able to get it, but Kosuke Takuchi is fouled. Well, here's a look at the replay from the foul. It was a missed attempt by Tatsuya Ogawa originally. Again, we just can't stop paying him enough homage. I mean, he is a legend in Japanese basketball. As you mentioned, 39 years old, signed his pro career back in 2007 with the Mikawa Seahorses. Also played for Alvak Tokyo for 3 years. Spent some good time, 2 seasons with the Hiroshima Dragonflies, but since 2016, Takeuchi's been with the BREX. It's almost like he doesn't want to leave. I mean, 10 years from now, Takeuchi will still be playing probably. New import players will be around him. Well, Brooks went for the three-pointer, no good. Simply no good as well, coming from Crawford. BREX come up with it, leading by 26. Pick and roll now, finding Fotu, goes in, beautiful. Fangirl, come on Isaac, dunk that one, baby. Throw it down, Isaac. Do it for Piero Cameron. Ground here. They avoid the turnover. The layup is made by Matsushita. 24-year-old young prospect. Yuta Matsushita of LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Time on it down here for Fotu. Fotu down the middle, goes in, draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Foul is on Tsukasa Nakano. 3 3-pointers in the third quarter for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Well, that's bully basketball, simple as that. Well, the first free throw missed by the great Isaac Fotu. Second one's beautifully tucked away. Well, Fotu's evening is done. Gavin Edwards, comes back in. Great game for Isaac Fotu. As usual, exemplifying Kiwi excellence. It's all about pride now for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. The three is up and it's good. That cuts it down now to 24 points. Tsukasa Nakano hitting his 4th tray ball of the second half. Well, BREX can't afford to get too complacent now. They got to finish the game strong. Karuga and Iskando coming on the floor for them. penetration. No help side defense. Nowhere to be seen. Beautifully tucked away. That was made by Shinji Takashima. He hasn't scored many points this evening, but he has had a good game to say the least. The final change coming in for the BREX. Kaito Shike, 22 years old. Well, foul has been called. This one's going to be against BREX's number 14, Wataru Murakishi. Ten left here on the shot clock. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO's got to get something going. And that kind of draws a foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Well, BREX giving away too many careless fouls here. And this would be their third string set of players, the young players, but they got to come in and play well if they want to, build their presence in this team and try to get more playing time. So giving away too many cheap fouls is not something coach wants to see. The foul, of course, is on BREX's number 7, Atsuya Ogawa, youngest player on this team. The second free throw has been missed by Nakano. 25-point lead at the moment. Ogawa bumps. Another foul's been committed on the ground. It's going to be free throws coming up for the BREX. Tsukasa Nakano is giving away too many fouls as well. Well, Tsukasa Nakano's night is done. He fouls out. 4 3-pointers in the second half, but it's just not been enough here tonight for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. It's coming at the free throw line. Young Atsuya Ogawa. 21-year-old Tsukasa Nakano fouling out, as we mentioned. Second free throw has been missed. The foul has been committed on the ground. Looks like the 2 fouls coming up pretty soon. Then another one committed by the young Wataru Murakishi. Well, timeout's going to be called here. 4:57 to go in the game, and we'll be back in just under 1 minute. As currently 26-point lead for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Well, there you can see the scoring leaders so far. DJ Newbill and Makoto Hiyajima combined total of 45 points between those two players so far this evening. Iskando currently on the bench, another three-point shooter. Those two players were crucial when BREX won their championship back in 2022. Those fans, what a wild journey it was in Yokohama. Quick three coming up, and Matsushita getting the three-pointer. Well, let's get it down to a 23-point ball game. There's a penetration all the way. What a move! Atsuya Ogawa going straight to the bucket. 21-year-old young prospect. Double team comes up, and BREX will go to the free throw line. Chance for a three-point play for the big man. It's a quick reaction there from BREX. As soon as he got it, he knew the double team was coming. Went straight up with it. Rewards himself with an and-one. Well, BREX missed the free throw. 23-point ball game. Get something going. Now we're under 10 here on the shot clock. Again, Ogawa playing out here at the moment. Young 21-year-old showing his worth. That's a 25-point lead. We're under 4 minutes. Well, Ramos nowhere to go at the moment. A traveling violation. So another turnover here for LEVANGA Hokkaido. Well, Hiroto Kikuchi coming back in the game at the moment. Number 6 for LEVANGA Hokkaido. Ramos is going to come out of the game. Tough game for Dwight Ramos. There's a penetration, fakes the pass, and again, the baby big man. Or Wataru Murakishi, 26 years old. Making now a 27-point lead for the BREX. No carrying violation, but another three is up. Takes the rebound now for Darrell Willis. Down low to BREX. That's going to be the third foul here in the fourth quarter for Wataru Murakishi. It's actually his fourth personal foul, so he might get fouled out here if he's not careful. As Daniel Denana checks into the game now for LEVANGA Hokkaido. BREX makes the first free throw. Both free throws made by BREX. 25-point deficit. As I mentioned, LEVANGA Hokkaido just not enough input now from the from the backcourt players today. Too much reliance on Darrell Willis. As Ogawa again using that body, doesn't get it. Goes out of bounds. It's going to go back to LEVANGA Hokkaido. Nice move again though by Atsuya Ogawa. Well, he's won a championship as an assistant coach. He's looking for that championship goal this year. Well, there's a Hail Mary three. Not able to get it. The rebound's been secured by the BREX. 2:30 to go now, leading by 25. BREX have this game in the bag. HOKKAIDO don't want to foul here. I think you want to work on certain weaknesses. And let's say he's the free throw line. That's going to be the key. That's good defense. Trying to find little battles to win within this game. The same goes to this young unit of BREX players. If you're trying to tell coach you want to play more, you can't just be committing up soft fouls. Brooks takes the body with him. Magandanga B. Ayasu Minasai. Good night. Well, Brooks has had no regard there for the help side defense. That's one way you play with a bit of pride, of course. And now the BREX have it back here. Nowhere to go. Time is winding down. Dropping at the moment here. Can they get a good finish? Downloaded Danielle Dinana, missing a wide open look. Well, he's got to make that one. .105 to go. Penetration, bumping in the lane off the backboard. Beautifully finished by Shinji Takashima. 23-year-old Takashima. .45 seconds now. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, another deep three pulled up, beautifully iced away. That's by Hiroto Kikuchi. Young player. And BREX break the century mark tonight. Can they get over 100 points? There's a lob. There you go. There you have it. Kaito Shike, 22-year-old. 24-point lead to the BREX. Another three by LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. No good. Only going to go right to the very end. Problem is 4 seconds difference between game and shot clock. Brooks down low, off the backboard, and that's what you call playing with pride. Well, Basel fans, we thank you for joining us as Shuto Terazono gets a final bucket. 22-point win as UTSUNOMIYA and BREX win this one, 101-79 against LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Big performance tonight from Isaac Fotu. That man as well, Makoto Hiyajima. But he led the scoring, DJ Newbill. Right behind him, the first Japanese-born player to play in the NBA. That is Yuta Tabuse, played for the Phoenix Suns and the Denver Nuggets. Well, BREX will stay top of the division. Best record in the conference. Looking to get back to the playoffs and win yet another B.LEAGUE championship. Another defeat is here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, but another win is here for UTSUNOMIYA BREX, and they pay homage and respect to their traveling fans, as well as pay homage and respect to the home fans of this beautiful island of HOKKAIDO. But a big victory nonetheless for this team. Well, the BREX fans, making the long journey up north here to HOKKAIDO to watch this game. Of course, LEVANGA HOKKAIDO fans also taking pictures of Makoto Hiyajima. National team hero he is. If you heard the chant there, it was Gambare LEVANGA. That means good luck, LEVANGA. We're now going to get words here from the head coach and the captain, so let's listen as we will get this translated momentarily.
さあ、ヘッドコーチ、今日は素晴らしいゲームでした。
ありがとうございます。
はい、解説の牧です。少し質問させてもらいます。
はい。
はい、今日で12連勝ということで、はい、素晴らしいゲームでした。今日の試合を振り返ってもらってもいいですか。
まあそういう中でもね、前半のところ、まあオフェンスは結構テンポよくやってたんですけど、まあディフェンスのところ、まあ先週っていうか週末か。北海道さんが佐賀で多分対戦して苦しんでいた対応策をやってたところがまあうちもちょっとそこにはまってしまったところでディフェンスがあんまり対応しなかったですけどまあでもオフェンスで、ね、選手たちがアグレッシブに前半やってくれてたので、まあ、後半しっかりその相手がやろうとしているオフェンスというのを対応して、それを後半しっかり、インテンシティも上げながら賢くも、やってくれたので、まあ、あと若手も出れて本当に良かったと思ってます。
ニュービル選手と比江島選手がスリーポイント13分の11ということで、はい、すごい高確率だったんですけど、はい、今日2人の活躍どうでしたか。
いや本当にねシュートたちが今調子よくて素晴らしいですけどねまあちょいちょいちょっと、比江島のところから最初のミスもあったんで、まあ、もうちょっとね、シャープにできたらさらに比江島モードにどんどん入っていけると思うので、はい、そうですね、はい、そのアップダウンはもうちょっと減らしていってほしいなと思います。はい、
最後に映像を通して応援してくださっている皆様、ブレックスファンに一言よろしくお願いします。
はい、まあ今日もね欠場してグラントがいない状況で、まあ順位表を見るとね、勝ってまあ当たり前みたいなことを思われるかもしれないですけど、でも本当に岡田さん素晴らしいファイトしてね、今日こういう一勝一勝もぎ取るのも本当大変で、でもいつもね本当にホームでもこうやってアウェーでも今日多くのまたファンの方々を応援してくださるおかげでね、でまた映像越しの本当にパワー伝わってますし。本当に優勝を目指して、突っ走っていきたいと思うので、これからもよろしくお願いします。
はい、ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Well, there you heard head coach of UTSUNOMIYA BREX, head coach Norio. Remember, he was the assistant coach when his team won the championship back in 2022. Of course, taking over last season. Now let's hear from Makoto Hiyejima.
インタビューさせてもらいます。
はい。
今日はスリーポイント7分の6、まあ、得点20点ということで、素晴らしい活躍でしたけど、今日の試合を振り返ってもらってもいいですか。
そうですね、まあ、個人的にはすごく調子が良かったんですけど、はい、チーム的にはちょっと前半のところで、相手に好き放題やられてしまったというところがあったんですけど、でも後半でしっかり修正できたので、まあ、良かったかなと思います。はい、
今日の勝利で12連勝ということです。はい、チームの雰囲気とはどうですか。
そうですね、まあ、怪我人も、まあ、多かったりっていう中でこうやって積み重ねてこられているので、まあ、すごくチーム力の高さも感じますし、雰囲気もすごくいいかなと思います。
はい、まあ、次の試合まで、まあ、比江島選手代表活動だったりいろいろ忙しいと思いますけど、次の試合は北戦まで2週間空きますけど、少し休めたりできますか。
そうですね、ようやくといいますか、少しオフももらえると思うので、体であったりいろんなところでリフレッシュしたいなと思います。
はい、たくさん休んでください。最後にこの後半戦に向けて、ファンの皆さんに、一言お願いします。はい、
まあ、これからも勝利を積み重ねて、まあ、全体1位も目指して頑張っていきたいなと思いますので、引き続き応援をよろしくお願いします。
はい、ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございます。はい。
Well, they just heard from Makoto Hiyejima. 20 points tonight here for UTSUNOMIYA BREX, but We're going to translate, of course, what head coach Norio Sasa said. Well, last weekend we found a lot of assignments today. Each player played hard on the defense and offense. Some players could shoot three-pointers in good conditions. And, of course, he wants to give a big thank you to all the fans who traveled from UTSUNOMIYA here to HOKKAIDO. We're now going to get some of the key highlights here from the second half, excuse me. What a great game it was now for Makoto Hiyajima, the Japanese national team player. Because Darryl Willis, 26 points tonight, had a very good game. Now, we are going to get it translated, what Makoto Hiyajima said. Now, Hiyajima said the conditions were great for him to get a lot of three-pointers. He had 6 three-pointers so far this evening. Talking about his team, they've had a lot of injuries this season, a lot of players getting injured, but they've always had to prepare hard for the next games, and it's always been a good atmosphere. Well, again, Hiyajima, like head coach Norio Sasa, thanking the fans, saying arigato gozaimasu, and looking forward to their support in future games. Well, there's DJ Newbill, but again, Darryl Willis, huge deep three-pointer coming from Hiroto Kikuchi. They're cutting down a three-point ball game. And Newbill was on fire tonight. He had 5 threes as well. Top scorer this evening with 25 points. And there was a nice play again. The dump down. Willis finding big man Jamon Brooks. Those two had good scoring games tonight, but just not enough help from the teammates. Isaac Fotu faking the screen, going back door. And there was a huge three-pointer. That time coming from Tsukasa Nakano. And he did hit some big three-pointers in that third quarter. It was all about this man here, Makoto Hiyajima. Step back, huge three. Oh, he's on fire. He just couldn't be stopped tonight. And there was a block by Takeuchi. Look how quickly they pushed the ball here, finding Yusuke Endo in the corner. Another three-point shooter, big three. The and one play near the end of the first half. Darryl Willis going coast to coast in that one. Well, the second half was just a different game. BREX came out completely different, more dominant. That's how well this team played. Well, DJ Newbill just continued to be excellent in this game, piling on the pressure. And here was another three-pointer by Makoto Hiyajima. Well, he just caused so many problems. And there's a play again by Hiyajima, the step back triple. That was his 6th three-pointer of the night. Just was on fire. Couldn't miss. Seiji Karuga pick and roll there. Nice finish by Isaac Fotu. That's good execution. That's what they did all night long. And here was the backdoor play. Almost turned it over. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO came up with it. There's a deep three-pointer. Again, coming from Tsukasa Nakano just before he fouled out, of course. That was a nice penetration. Well, nice penetration again. That was Wataru Murakishi. Murakishi. Of games that you'll be seeing coming up very shortly. That'll be on the 20th of March. So we do take a short little 2-week break in between then. There are some of all your matchups. Kawasaki Brave Thunders will be taking on the San Antonio Phoenix. Well, interesting matchup. Yokohama B Corsairs will be hosting Toyama Grouses, so you'll get to see Kai Soto against AJ Edu. That will be a very interesting matchup, to say the least. Of course, a big final run of games coming up here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. To find out who will cement those upcoming playoff positions. That will be the interesting mark, of course. Well, Basel fans, we do thank you for joining us. We're live here on the beautiful island of Hokkaido in the north of Japan. But for now, it's goodbye and good night. Sayonara, ayasu minasai. Thank you for joining us. It's all over tonight here in the B.LEAGUE.